Hi, my love, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111. I'm back with you, bringing dark into light. Please take what resonates and leave it does not fit for us. Collective reading, not personal reading. If you're guided to my channel, there's some kind of truth, clarity, confirmation message you're looking for. You may be also guided to my channel. Is my soul missions waking us up to higher self, higher conscious, and help you send to 5D. Thank you to everyone liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. I would not be here if it's not for you guys. So again, thank you so much for that. Also, thank you for the super thanks, donations, booking readings with me, purchasing products from my Etsy store and Shopify. Thank you so much. If you'd like to join the True Seeking members, it's $3.99 per month. The bonus you get that is one free question. Okay, I don't know what's coming out, but somebody's finding out that they may have an STD or they need to go to the doctors and get checked out for herpes. Somebody's mad. I'm hearing somebody's pissed off, mad that they're finding out that they just not contracted. How's the word? You know what I'm talking about. Got herpes, okay? I can't think of the word right now, okay? Somebody's finding out that they can't, how do you say that word? Not contracted. That can come out. Okay, so they got it, okay? Somebody is finding out they have this. They're not happy, okay? That they got it from someone else. This could be someone that's 6'2", dark hair, or they got it from a person that was 6'2", dark hair. If not herpes, it could be some kind of STD that's, I'm hearing, can't, oh my gosh, why is it not wanting to come out, you guys? Seriously, why is it not wanting to come out? That can, oh my gosh. That's curable and non-curable, okay? Someone may got in some kind of STD that's curable or non-curable. Wow. Someone's trying to sex you in your dreams. Okay, this could be a succubus, incubus energy here. Someone was sleeping around with way too many people, okay? Not using protection, giving it to other people. You made the right decision to get checked out. Okay, made the right decision to go in and get checked out. Okay, get tested. Okay. And I'm also hearing you did the right decision by telling another person. Okay, so if you have this, you need to be telling somebody about this too. Okay, you don't want to be passing this around. You could be someone could be vengeful energy, finding out that they have this. That word's going to bother me. It's not contracted. It's not, oh my gosh, it's going to really bother me, guys. And I know you guys know what I'm saying. You guys know what it is. You guys are going to put it in the comments. I know you're going to contracted. Oh my gosh, how can I say that word? It's not coming out. It's going to bother me. And someone could be very bothered by this. Okay, someone stole your ID, edited it to marry someone else. Someone just stole your ID to use your ID for their identity, okay? This is identity fraud, identity theft. This person that, okay, so maybe you don't got this. Maybe you don't have herpes. Maybe you don't have a sexually transmitted disease, okay? This person that stole your identity, that stole your wallet, could have herpes or some kind of STD that's curable or non-curable. What they wanted for you is happening to them. What they wanted for you is happening to them. I'm getting like a copycat energy here, okay? Copycat, vengeful energy here. Someone's shit's burning down there, okay? Someone's stuff's burning down there. It may smell, okay? They need to get checked out. Someone seriously needs to go to the doctor and get checked out because they have something. They succeeded through brainwashing. Someone's comfortable with chaos and scared of peace. Heal that trauma response. Okay, somebody likes chaos. Somebody loves it. Okay, they surround themselves around chaos. It's time to heal, okay, that trauma response. Hum more, it raises your vibration. Okay, humming will raise your vibration. Somebody could be also, this person also could be sick in other ways too, okay? Because they didn't take care of themselves, because they're letting it, they're not taking a cure, okay? They're not doing anything about it. So it's causing other illnesses, Other sickness, someone may have trichomosis. Raise your frequency and vibration. Raise your frequency and vibration. And it also says stop worrying about how, where, when, or why. Does some strange thing for change. Somebody could have been prostituting themselves out, and that's how they contracted this. Contracted. That's what I think I was trying to say. Contracted. They end up with this. Okay, or they do a strange change by stealing people's identity. This is a grandest narcissist. Okay, self-gain, hostility, aggression when challenged, high self-esteem, personal superiority, entitlements. This person's entitled. They think they're entitled to everything and anything, to your life, to your money, to your family, to whatever is going on in your life. They think they're entitled. They're trying to find a way out of the country. They're trying to get away, trying to find a way out of the country. Something's stuck in the back of the freezer, stuff in the back of the freezer, so they're hiding something, putting something back there. This could be drugs, money, guns. They put a lot of effort in their mask daily. They're hiding. Okay. Somebody's literally ignoring their body, what their body's telling them to do, okay? There is somebody that doesn't care that they have an STD and they're spreading it around. Okay, they don't care. They don't care they're sleeping around, spreading it around. We have hot weather coming out, warm weather. A heat front. A heat wave. Not why a heat front. A heat wave, I mean. Okay, heat wave. Finally some hot weather. It's been so freaking cold. Now it's like freaking wintertime weather and we need to warm up. Springtime now. They have more than 2 side pieces. Yeah, because they're sleeping around. And they brought it on themselves. If they ended up with had contracted an STD. Okay, don't walk, run, stop people pleasing. You need to run from the situation. Get away from it. Okay? You don't want to end up with the STD. You don't want to end up with... If this isn't a sexual transmitted disease, this could be a spiritual transmitted disease. Okay? Unclean spirit. A demon. That needs to be casted out. That needs to be removed. Yeah, see, cleaning your aura energy daily, just like a pill. And then on the back it says, got close to you to intercept inheritance and put in an offshore account. That could be why they're stealing your identity, ID, okay? Identity fraud, identity theft. Clean your aura energy daily, 777. And then you don't see it, but you're making progress. Okay, you don't see it, but you're making progress. It's lust, not love. Knowingly spreading STDs. Wow. Wow. And holy camoli, we got syphilis coming out. Knowingly spreading to STDs. You're telling me to take more of these. That's when you knowingly spread the disease. It's lust, not love. Wow. Want a sugar mama or sugar daddy 444. So they know. They know that they're spreading them. Willingly knowing that they're spreading them. Okay, herpes, syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, whatever it is. Genital warts. I know you love them, but they are toxic. This person's toxic. And they have more than 1 side chick, okay? More than 2 side chicks. They like to sleep around. They'll sleep around with anybody. Okay, this person has some sexual demons, okay? High sexual energy, sexual addiction. Works regular job during the day and commits all kinds of crimes at nighttime. Northwest USA. And then everybody doesn't deserve your good energy. See, they don't deserve it. Someone has several homes. They stay in different areas. They try to go unnoticed. Okay. They may not have a permanent residence. May not have a permanent like house where they stay at. Someone's doing some kind of glamorous spell too. Okay, some kind of glamorous spell. To not allow you to see the truth. To see what's really happening. this person's sick for knowingly spreading STDs, okay? And doing this stuff, okay? Stealing IDs, okay? Stealing identity. Sleeping around with more than one person, with many people, keeping this mask on, okay? This narcissist. And it could be a girl or a man, okay? It could be a girl or a man. Causing conflict in people's lives. Hostility, anger. Somebody's going to be pissed off when they find out about this. Okay? That they received some kind of STD. You could be this mature woman stepping into your divinity. Not happy about this. You could still be angry about this too. You could still be a divine being. Finding out this person spreading this around, okay? Okay, maybe you just, like I said, you walked away, okay? Maybe you've heard about this and you're like, F this, I need to get away from this. I don't want to be a part of this. Or trying to cause conflict in this mature woman's life. This mature woman could have slept with this person too and ended up not getting it, okay? Because God was protecting you, okay? For some reason, you ended up not getting it. Even though the person you slept with had it. You were being protected by the Most High. Somebody's destructive. There's a tornado happening too. All these tornado storms happening. Destructive. Okay. Okay, this mature woman is divine. Okay, to be devoted. This mature woman is devoted. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're abstinent. Okay, celibate, not having sex with anybody. And the reason you're not having sex with anybody or getting with anybody is because you know that all the people around in your community are sleeping with one another. They're sleeping with one partner to another partner, and you know that this is just not, you know that that's not what you want, okay? You want there's a mature woman that wants to only be with one person for the rest of her life, okay? Yeah, so you're blocking this energy, blocking these people. It could be your false twin flame, okay, that end up having this as well, okay? Your karmic twin flame, false twin flame, okay? Someone that you were truly in love with. Okay, you had feelings for, but now you know that they have this. You can't move on with that person. Now they're trying to cover something up. You're an earth angel. Okay, you block these energies. You're a healer. Because you know this person has entity attachment. Toxic attachment. Devil attachment. Demon. You're supposed to be helping them. Your ancestors are trying to help you. Ancestors could be warning you about this relationship. Okay. So that could be too. There could be an ancestor, a past loved one. I'm hearing like a past loved one could be warning you about this person. This person may have an STD and you need to stay away from them. And they're just like they're a player. They like to sleep around with anybody and everybody. And they're not using their protection. Well, you're this earth angel, this healer. Be caution of this destructive person. I just keep seeing somebody needs to clear away a lot of energy here. Cleansing. Somebody's very disappointed in someone as well. So I'm just trying to shuffle these up because these are so many of them. You guys, I'm trying not to vape. I vaped a few times today. It's really hard. Me and my husband are trying to stop because then he got the nicotine things. So my vape's almost gone. It's really hard. Vaping is way worse than quitting than smoking cigarettes. So that could be something for someone too. Okay. Someone has a secret life. Look at that. Just opening up a secret life. Okay, living a double life withholding secrets, safeguarding, keeping things hidden. They're keeping things hidden. Okay, and look at could not care less, gives you a cold shoulder. This person that's sleeping around, giving STDs, knowingly giving STDs, does not give a fuck about anyone else's life, okay? They do not care as long as they get laid. Someone maybe also have hepatitis, okay? They're dying, okay? Or AIDS, okay? They could be looking sick, frail. There's a better lover out there for you, okay? They're financially using you, deceitful, and this person may be homeless too. Withholding the truth, okay? See, withholding the truth, not telling anybody, okay? Thrown to the curb, kicked out, okay? If you found out that this person had STD, maybe you're kicking them out, okay? Throw them to the curb. They're never satisfied, I just heard. Never, ever satisfied. Okay, financially abused, controlling income, expenses, hiding, and hoarding. So this narcissist, okay, could be hiding things too. Taking from you. Competition. Trying to win at all costs. Someone's intimidated by you. They're getting on your nerves. Annoying as fuck. Look at angelic ancestors. They got your back. Cheer squad. So you have your ancestors having your back. Somebody could be racist, looking down to others due to age, sex, color, gender. Big embarrassment. And big embarrassment, feeling shameful. That they didn't use protection, that they slept around with the wrong person, wrong people. Endangers themselves, putting in harm's way, causing unnecessary drama. We have eavesdropping, secret listening to not minding the business. Somebody could be eavesdropping and hearing that somebody has an STD, okay? Or finding out at the doctor's appointment, overhearing something that wasn't supposed to be found out about. This person's a leech. They're a leech. They drain, they suck, they take. They're a party animal. They don't care. They don't care. Whoever opens their legs, they don't care. Okay, that they just don't give a fuck. If they're opening their legs up or they allow people to open legs, they don't care. They're getting around, okay? They'll go from one bar to another bar to another bar to another club, and it's being exposed. Truth revealed, uncovering the situation. Someone can be charged with this too. If they're knowingly going around spreading STD, they can get charged with the crime, you guys, okay? It is illegal to not tell somebody if you have an STD, a non-curable one, especially if it's non-curable. Crunk, high and crazy, going overboard. This person can be getting high, going overboard. Crunk. They could be doing crank. Crank is a form of methamphetamines. Bikers used to call it crank. It's a little bit different than like window glass, but it's a form of meth. Secret stash, stockpiling away, kept secrets, keeping things hidden. Yeah, want to keep things hidden. Devil tendencies. Obsessive addictions, impulsive, naughty by nature, impulsive. Finessing, manipulator, trickster, smooth operator. This narcissist, okay, is knowingly going around spreading STDs. Point blank, okay? They don't care. They're knowingly going around. They don't care. It could be female or male. Because they need to get the next lay, I'm hearing, okay? They just need to get laid. Somebody's, they'll do anything in bed, too. I'm seeing nasty stuff, okay? They'll do anything. They're gross. They're sick. They're sleeping with the same sex. Like, it's just like raunchy sex, okay? This is like, ew, yucky. $15. We have reincarnation. Sons of Silence. Rose. Santos. Xander. Masa or Mesa. Kali. Langley. Roxanne. Someone may have to get an attorney or a lawyer. Caitlin. If they're not going to have sex, they're sharing needles. Okay, they're sharing needles and contracting it that way. Okay, sharing needles. You can spread a hepatitis that way, AIDS that way. Okay, blood infection. Blake. Lohan. Brazil. Rush City. Someone's in a rush. This could be an inspired musician. Groupies. Wannabes. See like groupies. M15. Ramez. Santa Marta. Gina. Someone's blood type is O positive. Donna. Inpatient treatment. They could be finding this out. Maybe getting tested. Okay, someone we're getting tested. Phoenix Rising, Wind and Sea. Nigeria. Clayton. River. Someone needs a traveling ritual kit. You guys, traveling ritual kit would be really cool. Okay, I'm going to get this. I'll tell you this in a minute. Okay. La Piedras. And then power outage. There could be some kind of power outage. Especially if there's a tornado. Destruction, okay? Some kind of power outage. Okay, you guys. Let me get these. Someone needs a traveling ritual kit when you go into the city or town, okay? When you're just leaving, have a little traveling kit. I'm going to show you a little one. What is a great one? Okay, so perfect little traveling ritual kit. You can. There's two things here, you guys. Spirit wants me to show you this. And I know some of you guys don't like this, but some of you need to know. You can use an old phone box. Okay, this is one of my old phone boxes. Okay. What you want in a traveling kit, whatever you want, some kind of ancestor money. Okay, in case you need to burn some money or just have it with you, ancestor money. A protection oil. I keep forgetting about this protection oil. Okay, protection oil. This is my anointing oil, okay? Fuck you, be gone. Oil. Smells wonderful. Any kind. I have them in rollers now, okay? I had them in little jars like this, okay? But it doesn't matter. Jars. Having these to remove any evil when you're, like, feeling down, okay? Damn, I forgot about that. I need to keep that out. Okay, that could be in there. A little tea light candle. Okay, a little tea light candle. A crystal. Okay. I have a little protection jar. Or necklace here. I have a picture of my mom. Okay, this is what I always carry with me. Just a picture of my mom because she's passed over. You can share one. An affirmation card. I release all feelings of envy. I am destined to live my own version of happy that has nothing to do with anyone else. You could put a little oracle deck in here. A little tarot card in here. I also have this in my car. Okay, you could put a little sage or Palo Santo in your car to cleanse out your car. Or you can use a spray. Okay, especially if you go with like a hotel. Hotel, you're not supposed to be using sage or Palo Santo. You're not supposed to be lighting any smoke in there. So if you have the fuck you be gone spray, the fuck you be gone spray, you spray this in your car. You spray it in your hotel room to remove the energy. That's really great to have in there too. A little pendulum, you guys. Your pendulum to go in there as well in a traveling ritual kit. Matches. Okay, I was gonna start putting matches in my kits. Matches are lighter. You want in there too. Okay, matches are lighter. Any kind of herbs you need. So if you need dandelion root, if you need lemon balm, if you need lemongrass, you know, if you need any kind of like something to protect you, sage herbs, that's great too. Okay. So that can be a little traveling ritual kit. You can add more stuff in there as well. Leave this out. Use that out. Okay. So again, you can use a foam case, or you can use a shoebox. If you want a bigger one, you can use a shoebox. But if you want something small like that, that can go in your glove box. Make sure if you put in your glove box, make sure you don't leave your oil in there long, because I left my oil or my tea light candle, they will melt. Okay, so you gotta take them out. This I made, I revised them, you guys. I remade them. My mystery boxes. Okay, these are perfect for the traveling altar kits. Okay, this is the newest mystery box, you guys. They have the colors I like now. My blues, my purples, and pinks. Okay, so I changed up the box a little bit. Now it could just be the blue. This is the box. This is a perfect box to travel in, okay? Altar kit. And everything that does come in here is what you can carry with you, okay? So in this box, you have a sticker. It says, life begins where fear ends. Bath ritual kits, okay? So if you're in a hotel and you want to take a bath, you have some bath salts to remove any energy. An affirmation card. Here's a Palo Santo stick. A bracelet. This is what comes in the kits. You have a spray. If it's not a spray, it's an oil roller or a body oil, okay? Or body oil or Florida water to clear up energy, okay? 2 tea light candles that comes with this box. These are $49.99, you guys, and right now they're on sale with 15% off, you guys. Okay. You get 4 incense. 4 incense. So you have incense for your kit. A squishy wax. This one's honeydew melon. Squishy wax melt. 1 out. It's a sample. A full-size crystal. This is amethyst. A sample. It comes in a Play-Doh container. It's just, I use my reuse. Sample of coconut bliss. Yep, this is Coconut Bliss Sugar Scrub. So you can use this when you're taking a shower, sugar scrub. This one, it will be a necklace or a hanging crystal protection. This is rose quartz. Body butter. This is Fruit Loops body butter. And 2 ancestor money. 2 of them. Okay, and then also, this is supposed to be in there too. 1 ounce of natural mystic rose body water, or natural body wash. So you get the body wash with it too. I don't want to keep it in there too long because I don't know if it's gonna leak. So you get the body wash, an ounce of body wash too, which is actually a lot. You know, it's a sample. Traveling perfect. This one's Wake the Fuck Up Lemon. It'll come with different scents. So that's what you all get in this box, which will, like I said, is perfect to travel in. Okay, which is perfect to travel. All you have to do is add your ancestor card or your tarot cards in here, a picture of your loved one, some herbs, whatever else you want to add into this box. You can add more to it. You can take stuff out if you want. So, perfect. And you keep the box. And so, again, you get to keep the box as well. And you can keep it in your car. You can put it in a backpack. You can put it in your, you know, your suitcase, whatever you need. You need to. Only thing that I do not put in there is, like I said, a lighter or matches, because I did talk to a soul sister and she said it was not the best idea because it's not safe. Okay, it's not safe to do that. So I will not put those in there. So you have to purchase your own lighter or your own matches. Okay, for your boxes. Okay, let's see what else here. Okay, let's see. You have a choreographer. Okay, they like to sleep around. Okay, the choreographers, dancers. Okay, it could be dancers. It could be a stripper. Ooh, a porn star. It could be a porn star, dancer, stripper. Someone in an entrepreneur in the entertainment world. I just said heard entertainment world. Entrepreneur. Someone could be getting ghosted, silent treatment, ignoring, not talking to that other person. Drugs can be involved with the task force coming out. Someone acting childish. Smoking windows, glass. Okay, it could be why the drug task force is involved as well. Why does it always have to come out like this? Dentist. Two more. It could be your uncle. Masculine. Deceiving people behind their backs. Deception. Nurse. Want to come out? Nurse could be giving someone bad news about the situation too. It could be a nurse that received some kind of STD too, or is getting checked out for it. You are this goddess, God energy. Direct sales. Someone works in direct sales, so like somebody works like a store, okay, like a Macy's, JCPenney, something like that. Someone could work at the mall, okay, or a shopping center. Someone's a host. They host live events. They host events. This, I'm seeing like a host on TV. You know, when you're on TV and you have like those games, like you see like The Voice, there's a host. Carson Daly used to be the host. You know, I'm seeing like someone like that, okay? Someone could be a host. They're getting that gig, that job. Someone could be hosting like a comedian live show or something like that. There's it says uncle or aunt. Okay, they travel around. Movement. Someone's gonna have to be put on medication for the rest of life. Okay. Drug task force and gang task force. Dang. I said comedian. Fashion world, I'm hearing a model, supermodel. Or the fashion designer. Okay. Thinks they're hot shot, thinks that they can just sleep around. Someone's trying to sleep around with as many women or men as they can. Like they're trying to get the highest count, okay? They think it's fun and games, but then they're no, like they have an STD and they're spreading it around. There's like a tally, okay? Someone's taking tally, okay? We have manslaughter coming out. Someone's gonna be snitching on this person. Keeping secrets. Keeping secrets from the people, other people. So they could be having a trap house too. There could be like sex parties, orgies, swingers. Should be getting checking out. I'm sorry to say that. I'm gonna say this. I'm getting this like, yeah. The world needs to change, you guys. We need to start changing. We need to actually do better. And stop, our body is our, you guys, our body is our temple, okay? Is our car, is our avatar. We need to start taking care of it. We need to start appreciating ourselves. And what I'm getting out of this too is the person that's sleeping around, spreading this around, does not love themselves. Okay, they truly do not love themselves, because if they truly love themselves, they would not be doing any of this. Okay? They would not be doing this. This narcissist does not love themselves. Okay? They don't care about other people. They really don't care about themselves either. They don't. It's that simple. They don't care. And they're going to be fated to suffer. Okay? Yeah, because they're disconnected from life, okay? Disconnected by everyone else, divided, okay? Sad, suffering. Suffering inside. They're separated from the universe and God, okay? They're trapped by the devil, okay? You're meant to be the child, okay? The child I was meant to be, okay? You're stepping into your purpose. It's time to be who you're meant to be. Child of God. Divine being. On the bottom it says bride in a cage, trapped, stuck, and look like they're dead inside. They look scale or sick, frail, frigid. Okay, somebody's like super, 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 super skinny. $6.33. Be your true self, authentic self. Wake up calls. Be grateful. No one is perfect. Be your loving self. Stay positive. Stay positive. Be your true self, okay? Gemini, Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn, and number 9. And Leo just flew over. I don't know why I'm like, I feel like I want to grab these cards here. I do. Tower. Did I grab names? I did grab names, didn't I? Okay, I think I did. Spirit, I was going to stop, but Spirit told me. It's time to send back to sender. Okay, return to sender. Do a return to sender. We have initial A. Okay, someone has childhood trauma. Initial W. I just heard Wendy. Walter. Anastasia. False twin flame. Yep, see, this narcissist, false twin flame sleeping around. They could end up killing someone too if they do have STD. Okay, if they have AIDS or HIV and hepatitis and they didn't get looked at or like checked out. We have someone in the 20s, 40s. Someone's going to be completely stressed out. False friend. Financial abundance is coming for you. And I seen... This person has no soul. Okay, I saw Aries, but it didn't come out, okay? So I'm going to put it back. Okay? They have no soul. Can't tell the truth. They don't know how to tell the truth. Somebody doesn't know how to tell the truth. There, it came out. Aries, somebody's running from the situation too. Okay, I said W. It could have been an M because now this is coming on. I think this is actually supposed to be a W. So this is the M. And then we have W. We have a cis coming out. Initial H. Confirmation of the Narcissist. Could have a Virgo as well. Curable STD. Gemini. Someone from Florida. It's time to move on. Somebody's in their head because they know that they're doing wrong. Capricorn. They lied. Wow. And that's what, look at, kinky motherfucker. Someone's doing things that they normally would not do. Okay, will do anything for clout or money. This is, they'll do anything for sex. Okay, player. Yeah. Curable. It says curable. See, false friend. Okay, false twin flame. False friend could have got it. False friend could have gave it. Sister. Sister could be childhood trauma. Aries. Okay. Ow. I was excited to grab those, so. Powerful rage, victorious flame. Someone's going to be rageful, okay? Someone's going to be explosive, okay? They're going to be explosive when they find this out. Like I said, they're upset, they're mad. Rageful. It's going to do a lot of damage to people. Ignoring the truth. People ignoring the truth. Somebody's ignoring the truth, okay? Themselves become consumed with greed. Will arrive to burn their kingdoms down. Will look at burning the kingdoms down. But I heard someone burning as well. I hope this message helped. You guys, I love you guys so much. Check out my Etsy store. There's several sales going on in Etsy and also Shopify. So please check it out. I do have my Freshies right now on sale for 40% off, you guys. Freshies on sale for 40% off, so check that out. I just added these ones. Buckle up, bitches. This is Coconut Bliss. I don't give a fuck what you heard. Go ahead and go hear it again. Okay, Fruit Loops. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Bohemian Rose. Those are added in there. And then, again, like I said, these are 40% off right now, you guys. We have my cherry lemon. This one is cherries, but it's watermelon. And then we have Trump 2024 Black Ice. Okay, these ones were all added in there. And they are 40% off on Etsy. You can purchase them on Shopify as well. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, heal, namaste.